resort is situated in the gateway of Wayanad.
Let's go and do a city in the surface of moon. When the first man Adam came in civilization, under the strategic leadership of Alan scholars, the ancient civilization.
Future full of
which is coming up, opening in June next year. But what each one of us can do in this chair makes a difference. We do heart transplant, lung transplant, liver transplant, kidney transplant.
Professor Dr. Sayyid Nizam Rahman, he is the chief.
അങ്ങനെ ഒരിക്കൽ കൂടി മർക്കസ് നോളജ് സിറ്റി സന്ദർശിക്കാനിട വന്നു. ഇപ്രാവശ്യം വിസിറ്ററായിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു ഇൻവൈറ്റി ആയിട്ടാണ് പോയത്. നമ്മൾ മർക്കസിൻ്റെ അകത്ത് കയറി ആ കാണുന്ന ഫെസിൻ ഹോട്ടൽ, മെഡിക്കൽ കോളേജ്, റാനി മെഡിക്കൽ കോളേജ്, വളരെ ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റും പ്രസ്റ്റീജിയസ് ഒരു ഫങ്ഷൻ അറ്റൻഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടിയാണ് പോയത്. ആ കാണുന്നത് ഫെസിൻ ഹോട്ടൽ, ഇവിടുത്തെ 4 സ്റ്റാർ ഹോട്ടലാണ്. ആക്ച്വലി ഞാൻ പോകുന്നത് അതിൻ്റെ പുറത്ത് കാണുന്നത് അവരെ കൺവെൻഷൻ സെൻ്ററാണ്. എയർ കണ്ടീഷൻ കൺവെൻഷൻ.
And please feel free, take your time before we join back in for the afternoon session, which is full of fun and a lot of cultural activities. Right after the representative, the foreign delegates, our directors and others will also be joining.
ടൈഗ്രിസ് വാലി എന്നൊരു വെൽനസ് റിസോർട്ട് സെൻ്ററാണ്, 5 സ്റ്റാർ വെൽനസ് റിസോർട്ടാണ്. അവിടെ ICCN, ഇന്റർസിറ്റി ഇൻടാഞ്ചിബിൾ കൾച്ചറൽ നെറ്റ്വർക്ക്, അതാണ് അത് യുനെസ്കോ, യുണൈറ്റഡ് നേഷൻസിൻ്റെ യുനെസ്കോ അക്രെഡിറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ള ബോഡിയാണിത്, ICCN. അതായത് മെമ്പേഴ്സൊക്കെ എല്ലാം കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ഇവർ മുനിസിപ്പാലിറ്റി, കോർപ്പറേഷൻ, അങ്ങനെ വേൾഡിൽ പല രാജ്യങ്ങളിലെയും ആൾട്ടർനേറ്റീവ് എനർജി ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്ന സോളാർ, അതുപോലെ മറ്റേ വാട്ടർ കൺസപ്ഷൻ അങ്ങനെ ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്ന ഏറ്റവും നല്ല മുനിസിപ്പാലിറ്റിയിലും കോർപ്പറേഷനൊക്കെ അവർ മെമ്പർഷിപ്പ് കൊടുക്കുന്നത്. അവർക്ക് കംപ്ലീറ്റ് മെമ്പേഴ്സും അത് ഗവൺമെൻറ് ബോഡീസാണ്. ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ഒരു നോൺ ഗവൺമെൻറ്റൽ ബോഡി, അതായത് മർക്കസ് നോളജ് സിറ്റി പോലുള്ള ഒരു സ്ഥാപനത്തിന് അവർ മെമ്പർഷിപ്പ് കൊടുത്ത് ആദരിക്കുന്നത്. മർക്കസിൽ അവർ ഇതിൽ മെയിനായിട്ട് അവർ കണ്ടതെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഇത്രയും 125 ഏക്കർ സ്ഥലത്ത് ഒരൊറ്റ കുഴൽക്കിണർ പോലും കുഴിച്ചിട്ടില്ല എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ക്ലീൻ വാട്ടർ സപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. ഇവർ ലേക്സും അതുപോലെ വെൽസും ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ടാക്കിയിട്ട് ഒരൊറ്റ കുഴൽക്കിണർ പോലും ഉണ്ടാക്കിയിട്ടില്ല എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ അത് ഇവർ യുനെസ്കോ വരെ അംഗീകരിച്ചു. അങ്ങനെയാണ് ഇവർക്ക് മെമ്പർഷിപ്പ് കൊടുത്ത് അതിൻ്റെ ഫംഗ്ഷനിൽ പങ്കെടുക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് ഞാൻ പോകുന്നത്. എൻ്റെ CEO ഡോക്ടർ അബ്ദുസലാം എൻ്റെ ഒരു പഴയ സുഹൃത്താണ്. അബുദാബിയിൽ ഞങ്ങൾ ഒരുമിച്ചായിരുന്നു. കഴിഞ്ഞ പ്രാവശ്യം ഞാൻ എന്നപ്പോൾ എന്നെ വിളിച്ചിരുന്നു. തീർച്ചയായും അതിന് വരണം. ഏകദേശം ഒരു 16-18 രാജ്യങ്ങളിലെ പ്രതിനിധികൾ പങ്കെടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. മേയർമാരും അതുപോലെ ചെയർമാന്മാരും അങ്ങനെ പലരും പങ്കെടുക്കുന്ന ഫംഗ്ഷനാണ്. ഒന്ന് അറ്റൻഡ് ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് വരണമെന്നുണ്ട്. ഞങ്ങൾ ഫാമിലി നമ്മൾ റിലേഷൻ ഉണ്ട്. അങ്ങനെ അതും കൂടി പുതുക്കുന്നില്ല എനിക്ക്. അങ്ങനെ ഞാൻ വൈഫും എൻ്റെ ഫ്രണ്ട്, എൻ്റെ കസിന് സംസും കൂടി അങ്ങനെ പോയി അത് അറ്റൻഡ് ചെയ്യും. അതിൻ്റെ വിഷ്വൽസാണ് ഞാൻ ഇനി കാണിക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ, ഇതെല്ലാം അതിൻ്റെ ലാൻഡ്സ്കേപ്പ് ചെയ്ത് നോളജ് സിറ്റിൻ്റെ ഗാർഡൻസാണ് ഈ കാണുന്നത്. അത്ര ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുള്ളായിട്ട് ലാൻഡ്സ്കേപ്പ് ചെയ്ത് നോക്ക്. തെല്ലാനിലെ അവിടെ ചെന്ന പ്രതീതിയാണ്. അവിടെ ലേക്സ്, ലോൺസ്, ട്രീസ്, ഫ്ലവേഴ്സ്, ഇറ്റ്സ് ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുൾ. അതുപോലെ ടൈഗ്രിസ് വാലി, ടൈഗ്രിസ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് തന്നെ ഒരു നദിയുടെ പേരാണ്. അത് ടൈഗ്രിസ് 5 സ്റ്റാർ റിസോർട്ട്. ഇതാണ് ടൈഗ്രിസ് വാലി റിസോർട്ട്. എല്ലാവിധ ട്രീറ്റ്മെൻറ്റും ആൾട്ടർനേറ്റീവ് മെഡിസിൻ, നോട്ട് അലോപ്പതി, ആൾട്ടർനേറ്റീവ് മെഡിസിനാണ് ഇവിടെ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് പ്രൊവൈഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അതായത് ആയുർവേദക്ക്, യുനാനി, ഹോമിയോ എല്ലാവിധ ട്രീറ്റ്മെൻറ്റും ഉണ്ട്. ഇതാണ് മീറ്റിംഗ് ഹാൾ.
Okay, they were all expected to be here. So, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Pushpalata. Wow, Dr. Pushpalata, UNESCO chairperson, Calicut University. So you are part of our team. You know, you are the host. Okay, we don't want to count you amongst the array of the. Okay, see, we welcome you as well.
National awardee, as well as he was the executive member of Sangeet Nanak.
Yeah. I am an engineer and from a representative of municipality. we call municipality Bagrat municipality. If you heard the name of Bagrat, the ancient city of Bangladesh is more than 400.
Our Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Abdul Salam, we are planning to visit Bangladesh. You know, a delegation from Markaz Knowledge City will be soon visiting Chittagong, Sylhet, Dhaka, and especially will include these heritage sites as well. Cultural Cooperation Network, ICCN, accredited by Unesco. This momentous occasion marks the convergence of minds and hearts dedicated to the preservation of our world's intangible cultural heritage. The ICCN, as the only international organization of local governments and cultural organizations committed to this noble cause, has been diligently working towards the development of creative and effective policies for safeguarding of local intangible cultural heritage. We recognize the inseparable link between cultural preservation and sustainable local development. Today, we also embrace the broader vision of cultural peace, founded upon mutual understanding, forged through.
Las buenas tradiciones y nuestro patrimonio inmaterial también forman parte de nuestras vidas.
Good traditions and our intangible heritage are also part of our lives.
La preservación de nuestro pasado también mira al futuro, porque recordar la historia con decisiones más acertadas o menos
Past also looks to the future because remembering history with more successful or less successful decisions help us to keep towards a future full of innovations.
innovaciones encaminadas a mejorar nuestra calidad de vida, como muchas de las acciones que se desarrollan en el Markaz City.
The innovations aimed at improving our quality of life, like many of the actions that take place in the Markaz Knowledge City.
Muchas gracias, señor Abdul Hakim Azhaki, por acogernos.
Muchas gracias, Mr. Abdul. Thank you so much, Mr. Abdul Hakim Azhari, for hosting us.
Y gracias por entrar a formar parte de la delegación del Iccn.
And thank you so much for being part now of ICCN delegations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ICCN.
So hereafter, Markaz Knowledge City will be member of ICCN.
Civilization. Under the strategic leadership of his son, Dr. M.H. Kanti, unfortunately could not join today, and is keenly watching the proceedings in the top of Mount Everest. Even if Elon Musk told us, let's go and do a city in the surface of moon, we are ready to go. Because we face a lot of challenges. In the name of environmentalism, activism, leader of a nation, not by a leader of a corporate sector, is led by us. Whatever the knowledge we gain, we put together with one mission to create a monument. Very good effect on human body and mind. Then today, plus agriculture, we proved to the world. As I told you, we took the best example of the ancient civilization across the world, and then in exchange the culture, tribe, and the life. We play a brief video, 3 minutes video for qualification of what before we go there, we'll have something in mind. Yes.
Lies Markaz Knowledge City, a beacon of society.
Hello everyone, I'm going to introduce
Yeah, you can use that.
members of Iran. First of all, I'm very I'm very happy to be here with you. And first of all, Ms. Kolaftuzan is from the municipality and City Council of Isfahan. And also her colleague, Ms. Maryam Aghali, Mr. Karimi.
Right.
Comparing to the Himalayas, Western Ghats is much older, and we hold a lot of
First of all, I'm honored to be here. I wasn't supposed to be here. I came only yesterday from Dubai. Then Salahuddin told me that there is a wellness conference. I'm very delighted that, first of all, welcome to God's own country, Kerala. This is my birthplace, so I'm very emotionally attached to this place. And on the way, climbing the Ghats, we are yet to climb the Ghats. I used to come as a child every day morning to run here. Tennis player. So health and wellness is something, it's personally to me and my life, and my family is also into it. So I'm going to start this. My topic is integrated healthcare. This is a new project which is coming up, opening in June next year near airport of Calicut. It's called Tula. Tula means balance in life. It's a Sanskrit word, but in Malayalam it's called Tulas, that's balance. And we are living in a fast moving world, and I think we tend to lose balances. Correct? Today you can see all of us fighting with each other, what is happening around us. It's because of imbalance. People stop to think, who are we? And we are human beings, and we are supposed to love each other. We are not supposed to kill each other, correct? So I think this is something which I said, I was fortunate to leave Calicut at the age of 18. I've been all over the world. I was in US, did many master's degree. Then I came back to Gulf. I was in Dubai since 1995. Fortunate to create a lot of wealth. I was probably an innovator. In Uganda, we are starting one in Srinagar. Uganda schools are working now. Then we are doing one in Bangalore, Karnataka. The idea is, in your own life, how do you make the world challenges? But what each one of us can do in this chair makes a lot of difference for the future generations. 2017, I decided to transform healthcare. I solve problems and move on, finding another problem and find a solution. Correct. So that's been in the journey. I have more than 2,100 employees. We are relatively, as I said, we are very fortunate. God has given us wealth through the knowledge. And I said, this wealth doesn't belong to me or the company. We are only custodian of this wealth. So I combined hospitality and healthcare together. It's quaternary care. That means we do all the transplants. We do heart transplant, lung transplant, liver transplant, kidney transplant, pancreas transplant. And this is done with the help of Cleveland Clinic America. So 2012, they were on my board. So I put our doctors from Kerala on the board, and that is how it's created. I said, listen, we should create something most beautiful in our country. So I spent $100 million for this facility. It's going global now soon. But in 2020, the world stopped. Correct? All of us got, and I called up my endocrinologist. I said, listen, I'm a clean living guy. I don't drink, I don't smoke. And what's this? Correct? And I play sports. So in modern science, there is no answer for certain medicines. Correct? Certain illnesses. Correct? So that is where my interest in integrated medicine started. Today, if you really see, my thyroid came down, HbA1c came down, no more medicines I carry, triglyceride, fasting blood sugar, everything became normal. Correct? Go to the next one came in because I'm 60 years old. So, lot of computers, you always look down like this. Suddenly, my left hand started to feel the numbness, these 4 fingers. This happened, I think, 6 to 7 months back. And I was a bit worried, and immediately I flew to Singapore. I did an entire scan of my body, and there's $50,000 for 4 hours, correct? The best center in Asia, in Singapore. And the result came in, I have cervical myelopathy. So if you see, this happened in 15th May 2023. My C4, C5, C6 degeneration is what's shown. And I came to Maitra Hospital, I met my neurologist along with Dr. Vishnu. And I said, listen, what is the future? If you go Google cervical myelopathy, they say, you will live only 15 more years. Either you have to go into surgery, you can get paralyzed. I said, oh my God, another problem, how do I solve it? And that is where the team worked on it 21 days. We had 2 sessions, 21 days and 18 days. 70 to 80% is gone. And if you see the same MRI scan, where all the white is, now you have a small patch of white over here. All the technical details, and my hand became perfectly fine. We have one more treatment which is planned soon. I'm sure 100% it can be reversed. So many things, it's integrated channel, yoga, Ayurveda, modern science, no tablets, nothing, so it's purely no chemicals, correct? So because in modern science, this is only surgery. Yeah, only surgery. And surgery can be sometimes fatal, correct? So that is where my interest in bringing all these treatments together. Because modern science also has got so many positives, correct? If you want any acute emergencies, only modern science about life properly. And this is what we need to educate our children at a very young age in schools. Today, in schools, how to become the billionaire is what we are teaching. Correct? How to live a peaceful life is not being taught anymore. Correct? And this is where the challenge is. And that is where you see the differences between rich, poor. Nobody is rich, nobody is poor. We are all equal in God's eyes. We are all born equal. We have no differences. So, treating the body, mind and soul with modern and traditional medicine, but proven by clinical outcomes. Today, we cannot claim anything if you don't have a clinical outcome. So we started on the partnering with research institutes around India. Just next slide. The first step is nutrigenomics. We are all made of cells.
But for the basic cure to stay healthy, that means the health is entirely different from the thing what we heard from the hospitals. Health should be outside, not from the hospitals. Hospital always we consider the basic.
A natural beauty, Tigress Valley Wellness Resort is situated in the gateway of Wayanad. The serene backdrop of nature, the greenery, mountains, fresh air, and the abundance of water make this valley beautiful.
Session, and thank you everybody.
Thank you, Dr. Shamul. That brings us to a close, and now I request Professor Dr. Sayyid Nizam Rahman. He is the Chief Facility and Planning Management Officer at Markaz Knowledge City for the official vote of thanks.
And I would like to extend the thanks to our beloved CEO, Dr. Abdulsalam Muhammad. He is instrumental to happen this event very successful. And obviously all the dignitaries, distinguished guests from different countries, and Professor Ganadhan sir, Madam, I extend our sincere thanks. Markaz Knowledge City extend our sincere thanks. He is very hard, but please come, yeah. And I would Sigma, Feldin, Dr. Feldin, Vipin, and Bibina, Dr. Ramya, and all the very hardworking and sincere, dedicated people are behind this to make this event successful. I think they are running around 2-3 days, more than 2-3 days for 3 months. Last 3 months they are running. They are the real heroes. To a big good approach to them, and you can see, only because of them.
He's an archaeologist, museologist, director of Valencian Museum of Festivities in Spain. He dedicated his life to work on preserve and promote tangible and intangible heritage.
We are and you are the reflection that our ancestors give to us.
hace ya miles de años.
Institutions in our city. So, with all pleasure, I welcome Mr. Julio Blasco to give away the Leadership Excellence Awards. But in his absence, Mr. Yusuf Nourani is going to receive the award from Julio Blasco. We have the Chief Executive Officer of Markaz Nala City, Dr. Abdul Salam Muhammad, the former scientist of ISRO. I welcome Dr. Abdul Salam, sir, to receive the award from Julio Blasco, along with the certificate of appreciation. And next week,
Alhamdulillah, and peace and blessings upon Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because we are really honored today by receiving the prestigious membership of Intercity Intangible Cultural Cooperation Network. It's not a simple thing. Iccn is the only international organization of local governments. We, Markaz Nala City, is not a local government. And it's only international organization connecting the cultural organization across the world. And that they're working towards development of creative and effective policies for safeguarding the local intangible cultural heritage. Also, ensuring the sustainable development of the cities across the world. Across the world means you saw the names of the people who came from different parts of the world, including Latin America, from Brazil, from Iran, from Spain. Such a glorious and, once upon a time that civilization was known for its contribution to the science and technology. So, and that were put together in the Markaz Nala City. So Markaz Nala City is been October recognized by the government of India as a sustainable city, and they gave us the award for the sustainable innovations. Today Iccn, accredited to the Unesco, recognized us and gave the honorable membership.
so that it will be easier for you to shoot questions.
Hello everybody, I'm really happy to be with you in this honorable and wonderful city of knowledge, Markaz City of Knowledge.
We have a mayor from Sri Lanka, Mr. D. Silva.
Dobrý den, já vás pozdravujem, želám vám krásný den.
Good evening to one and all. It was a very wonderful program and really we had a very good time and in this knowledge city. very excellent performance from students, and also morning we had a very fruitful discussion on very.
We have a Botswana mayor with us, Mireki. Botswana mayor. They are hosting their next UNESCO conference, Intergovernmental Committee, from December 3rd to 9th.
Good day. I'm really honored to be here, and I've enjoyed my stay for the last 3 days. With my national expert, he will say something. She's also my wife.
Virginia Masole from Botswana. She is the national expert of intangible cultural heritage.
Thank you so much. Good day, everyone. Dumelang. I'm excited to be here. I'm happy.
Iccn. I'm really honored and privileged, representing the vibrant spirit of Markaz Knowledge City and the dynamic student community within. As mentioned before, today our assembly is not just a convergence of individuals. It is a celebration of diverse threads which weaves together the various cultural heritages throughout the cities internationally. I'm immensely delighted and have the pleasure to interact with you, with the representatives of the nations, the galaxy of intellectuals before me, and the various mayors throughout the cities of the globe. My name is Adnan Abdullah, hailing from the state of Karnataka, Mangalore. As finally a student, Markaz Law College, representing VIRAS, the World Institute for Research in Advanced Sciences, an institution which concentrates on learning the Islamic and advanced sciences.
Things from the community.
Tourism. And I know culture that it is a kind of a powerful weapon in our hand. And I want to address the women on left side of this saloon. You are very strong. You can be strong. As an iron lady that I call to Miss Arnavaro, we can change the world, hand in hand, next to our brothers, of course. For example, look at me. I represent my country, but I try to choose a dress that is mostly women made it. My shoes are hand-woven, my architecture, my clothes, everything, every detail.